to reach the promotion matches, just one more draw. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game. It's a hugely important day, with a place in the promotion matches theirs for the taking, if they can just avoid defeat. There could be some nail-biting tension in store. It's on the way for you live on EA TV. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA. What's the approach going to be for this vital game? Go all out for the win or play for the draw? That's all they need to reach the promotion matches. A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Well, this is getting the fans interested now. And the attack breaks down.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Nice and easy this, just staying patient. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. Now it needs a good ball in. Now this might be promising. Someone needs to get onto that. But there's a keeper in command of his area with a clean catch. Switched on and ready to intercept there.
Yes, spotted what was happening there, didn't she?
Lovely setup. Chance to deliver into the box. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? And it crosses the line for a corner. They take it short. Now, what can they do from here? Crucial defending. Showing good wit with this attack. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. Being pressed here. Promising looking ball. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Sent into the middle, and the attack is over. Really good defending. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. He's in here. Goalless, there's the opener. 1-0 then as we get started again. Moving it quickly and moving forward. And it's been cut out, there's the turnover. Oh, I don't believe it! A sensational challenge!
Well, that was close, wasn't it? Got there just in the nick of time.
Really good pass. It's there! And it's a goal! That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
There's a nice passing rhythm to the play, but unable to find the killer pass in the end. Well, the first half is drawing to a close, and the fans are understandably happy. What an impressive performance they've seen, Sue.
Yeah, they've been the better of the two sides. They've created some good opportunities as well, and I'm sure they'll go into the break pretty happy with the scoreline.
And that's that. The flag's up. Fantastic.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. Short corner it is. They might be in. Job not done yet. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. We're back in business. One half down, one to go. Over the byline, corner kick to come. They can't find a teammate with that one. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. Genuine chance. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. Delivered into the box. And that's where it ends. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
And this could be the moment for a counter. And it's all here. Brilliant stop to deny a breakaway goal. And that'll go out for a corner. Delivered to the front stick. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. That's not a bad-looking ball. This is a good spell, but there has to be some urgency too. That's nice vision to switch things. Behind it goes for a corner. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Closed it down well. Oh, could be a chance here. Oh, fantastic defending, just as it was looking threatening.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
But that results in the flag going up for offside.
It's careless, this. She has other options. She should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Promising move. Now what happens from here? But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Edging ever closer to goal here. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. That hasn't got far. This could get interesting. Cross the dead ball line for a corner. Played into the box. Being made to work to stay on the ball.
That's a real test of power, that.
And that has been cleared away.
It's a message for Mo Ali. Mo Ali, can you please meet Jennifer Bassett at the ticket office?
Well read to gain possession. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. And a cross into the area. Ball out for a throw-in. Good ball. And that's where it ends. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And dealt with smartly, ready quicker than anyone. Setting up the chance. And the keeper more than equal to it. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, great block! Corner taken short. This could be threatening. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping.
The players know they have to be properly up for this game. The first promotion match is... Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And how will they fare in this, their first test of a promotion match in the division? Sue, what are your expectations for today?
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Guerra. Now can she get on the end of this one? And he could be in proper trouble here. Just wanted to get rid of it. Throw in now. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
Conco. Borges. Balotelli. Tang. Gutierrez has it. Now with Balotelli. And moving it forward. Good through ball. And it's with John. Lovely intricate passing. Good bit of ball winning. Shaheen. Well, he's won the ball. Jacobs. Tan. Teamwork and passing in evidence. That's a nice ball. And the keeper did well to get there first. Well, she keeps going. It needs an accurate cross. Decides to shoot. Oh, got everything behind it. Short corner it is. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Conco. Hassan. An. Kadlets. And Diawara has it. Can they jump ahead? Splendid defending. Now Gutierrez. John. Gutierrez has it. And taking it away.
John Scott in the stadium, can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
Tang. In a decent position. And Borges with it. On to Anderson. Thoughtful play. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Oh, moving it nicely. Opportunity here. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, when you watch this again, the passing is brilliant. They always have an option, the ball is moved so quickly, the defence just can't get anywhere near them. And then what a finish.
Diawara. Kadlets. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Now to level it! And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Who can they pick out? Well, he failed to deliver that time. And Diawara. And nice vision.
Oh, great awareness there. That's top-level vision.
Konko. Oh, lovely ball. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Gutierrez. Shaheen doing well to keep it. Balotelli. Tang. Superb looking pass. That's a good looking ball. Going to take some stopping now. Two in front here. Konko. And the whistle is sounded for half-time. And away they go again, into the second half. Balotelli. Now Gutierrez. And losing possession. Good looking move. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Balotelli. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. That's a good-looking ball. And dribbling with it, but out of play. And Borges with it. And it's with John. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
And creative look about this. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Into the penalty area, not messing around with that clearance. Oh, tremendous vision. Very alertly winning back possession. Hassan. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And cutting it out. Released it nicely. Could be threatening. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Hassan. Andrews. Hassan. Konko. Kadlets. Delivering it into the box. Well, that's the end of that for now. Now Gutierrez. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Getting in there to intercept. Into the final 20 minutes. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Well, that one has promise. It's with Anderson. Cross might be on. This is an excellent run. Credit to them for winning back possession.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
John. Quick break could be on. Now possession problems. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Yeah, they're clearly the better side. They've obviously been fantastic up top, and some of the goals they've scored have been top class. You've got to praise the work ethic as well. Really good performance all round.
A really good pass. In position. And foiled only by the crossbar. And intercepted it. And Borges with it. Gutierrez. On to Anderson. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Intelligent ball. And danger averted. Well read. Oh, good idea. Strong but fair tackle. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Konko. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints.
last outing brought history. Now the legend continues, with surely more goals on the way to add to his new club record. Roll up, and watch the total rise. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game. For the first time today, he'll take to the field as the club's new record scorer. So the question now is no longer if he can break the record, but how many more can he get? Stay tuned for every thrilling moment, live on EA TV. A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. Last outing brought history. Now the legend continues, with surely more goals on the way to add to his new club record. Roll up, and watch the total rise. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. For the first time today, he'll take to the field as the club's new record scorer. So the question now is no longer if he can break the record, but how many more can he get? Stay with us for all the action, live on EA TV. A warm welcome to the Estadio Presidente Perón.
When you're already ensconced as the club's record goal scorer, it's proof positive that you set very high standards. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, club's match action for you to enjoy. What might we see today?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Couldn't hang on to it. Balotelli. And teammates to play it to. Real chance. The save was a good one. Well, they're going for the short one. Intelligent ball. Spot on with that tackle. Gerrard. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Kaya. Kang. That's a good-looking ball. Well, the cross goes in, but there's no one available to snap onto it. On to Balotelli. It did look on for them, but not to be. Cross could be useful. Oh, this is looking promising. Real chance. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Demir. Henriksen. A long way from the perfect pass.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
Attacking with vigour. Anderson. Gutierrez has it. Demir. Let's fly here. Oh, what a stop. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Here's Anderson. Moving it forward. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Shaheen. John. Pressure applied. Throw-in has been awarded. Shaheen. Tang. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are.
Yeah, they're toying with them at the moment.
A creative look about this. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Played towards the back post. Could still be dangerous. And the move breaks down. Balotelli. In position. Oh, what a save! And taken short. Well, a deft clearance. Corner conceded. They favoured a short one here. They take it short. Deciding to go inside. And fine reading of the situation. They've given him too much space. How about the cross? Oh, disappointing end to that.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Trying to connect. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. Demir. Gerrard. Intercepting it intelligently. Tang. Balotelli. Oh, useful ball. And making sure there was no danger in the end. And an opening! Splendid defending. And offside it is. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
I like it. I like it. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, fair enough. Listen, when we get out there, I'm going to play. I'll put it for you.
And away they go again into the second half. Now with Balotelli. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Toure. King now. It's with Hendrickson. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Textbook example of how to cut it out. And options in the centre. Real chance. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Demir. Toure. And a bit off the mark. Balotelli. Will it happen for them? Rewarded for that brilliant high press.
Will Darren Bentley please meet your wife at the ticket office?
Now Gutierrez. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Balotelli. Tang. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Oh, big chance! And he's fired it against the post. Up a disappointing dead end. Getting in there to intercept. Guerra. Oh, danger here. King. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Balotelli. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Nicely regaining possession. Gerrard. And look at this! A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Well, the cross could help them. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Moving the ball nicely. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Flying pass. Can he finish? Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Guerra on the ball. Effective on the flank. High quality defending. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Oh, nicely played. Well, that's splendid play. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Well, this game will shortly be history, and the home side appear to be on the wrong end of the scoreline. Give us your take.
Well, it's certainly been exciting, but can they find an equaliser here?
Having to shoot. Oh, superb reflexes. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. It's a short one. On to Balotelli. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. This could be it! Well, you've got to give her credit for that piece of defending.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
This is the day, a day to make history with promotion on the line. It's been a long, hard fight to get here, and every player now has to dig deep again. Just one more time. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, this could be edgy, it could be nervy, it could be exciting. But what we do know, if they get a win here today, they will be promoted. It's a massive game for them.
Fantastic pass if that comes off. Chance to score. And a superb block.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
Nice pass and on their march. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. This is a promising looking attack, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. A lovely incisive ball. Played in with that. That's a good pass. This for the lead. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Could get it over now. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. No need to force things, content to pass it around. Starting to get interested here. Surely now. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game. And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Oh, that's really well cut out. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. That's not good. Heads are shaking.
Yeah, not the best one you'll ever see.
Teeing up the chance now. In the right position to cut out the pass. Oh, brilliant anticipation. There it is! A lifeline in this game, and surely momentum is with them now. Incredible! Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. He's tried the chip, and in the end, it's straightforward for the keeper.
Well, I think it was on. Didn't quite get it right, though, did he?
That set up the chance. Well, still trailing, but maybe an opportunity from this set piece. And they take a short corner. They could level it here. The job not done yet. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Well, the travelling fans will be happy with the score. But what about the performance as we move towards half-time?
Yeah, it's certainly been an open game. But on the balance of play, I think they do deserve their lead. They just have that little bit more creativity, particularly in the wide areas.
Another good-looking attack, this. They're in total control. Options available in the middle. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
That's really good awareness there.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Good work to beat the marker. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Well, with the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball. Great instinct there to cut it out. Both sides having a hard time keeping the ball at the moment. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Corner to come then. An opportunity to extend this lead. They take it short. And trying his luck. Great defending.
A reminder, tickets for the next game are available for sale.
And they've gone with a short one. Delivered into the box. But they could still do something here. Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it. We're into the final half hour. Beautifully weighted ball. And it's given away. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. This could be dangerous. And the chance slips away. Now, I wonder where this is going. Well, they got so far, but no end result. And the forward progress continues. We've got 20 to go in this one. And it's on here. Oh, I don't believe it. A sensational challenge.
That looked a really big chance.
More good football and a chance with all this pressure to go further in front. That'll be a corner. They decide against putting it in. And the attack is over. Good defending. Maybe a bit of space now. It's a corner, and the look at the clock tells them that it has to be a good one.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
And they take a short corner. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. That's a really nice ball. Big chance. And they've got their keeper to thank for still being in it.
Well, you're right, that keeps them in it. But can they find an equaliser? They need some urgency in their play.
How to play. Throw in to come. Great instinct there to cut it out. Oh, should score! And the keeper with that has kept them in it.
Well, great save, but now they have to create a chance of their own. Not long left now.
Lovely setup. With that sort of chance, you really ought to do a bit better. No need for a stoppage here. Setting up the chance. A promising move stalls. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned.
A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? And one of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How do you see this one going?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Intelligent defending. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Well, it could be on for him here. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. Balotelli. Guerra. Really good interception. Deflection then over the touchline. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Could be dangerous. Now, who can she play it to? Well, that's a super ball over the top. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Adu. Messi. Adu. Well read to put an end to that attack. On to Anderson. Oh, good save. That's a short corner. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Short corner favoured. Oh, it looked really promising for them. The try, and the keeper taking care of the situation. On to Balotelli. Tang. Borges. Shaheen. Now with Balotelli. Well, the threat could be there. Excellent ball towards the front post. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Messi. And possibilities here. In position, but pressure to cope with. Adu. And look at this! And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Borges. Can they create something from here? Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And threading it through, we wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Tang. Might be able to set up the chance. This could square the game. Brilliantly blocked. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Trying her luck and getting across to stop it. They take it short. They could level it. Well, he's already found the net once, but out of luck this time.
Yeah, you can tell he's lively. He's finding little pockets around the goal more and more now.
Showing a great defensive instinct. Nicely constructed. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And Raiders couldn't hang on to it. Oh, useful ball. Oh, could be. Marvellous anticipation. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
The hosts have had the better of the play in the last 15 minutes. You just feel they need to find that little spark now.
Hold on, Sue, they're in. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. On to Messi. Adu. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Guerra on the ball. Really good build-up, but no end product. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Well, the Raiders unable to retain possession. Borges. Balotelli. Will it happen for them? Teammates in the middle. Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. Now with Messi. The Raiders could use width to good effect. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. And it's with John. Well, not quite hitting the mark.
Yeah, she saw the pass, just didn't come off, did it?
Adu. And continues his run. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Maybe dangerous here. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but he chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Couldn't hang on to the ball. Guerra on the ball. Balotelli. Might be a chance to break. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Nicely played. And the decision offside here. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And beyond the last defender, offside. On to Messi. Really good challenge. Balotelli. Shaheen. Guerra on the ball. Can he put them in front? And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Another perfect position to read it. And it's with John. Tang. Balotelli. And possibilities here. Can he put it away? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Such an ambitious run. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
Yeah, it did well to stop the danger.
Good-looking run. And a good-looking ball. And an effective clearance. And they have possession again. Borges. It's a neat move. Electing to shoot. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Ramos now. Adu. Well read to put an end to that attack. Good idea. Could be a chance. Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, it's good positioning, isn't it? Stay calm. That's a textbook stop.
And tidily played.
Oh, great awareness there. That's top-level vision.
Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take. And he's through here. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
Throw-ins given. Carvajal. Good-looking pass. And the keeper showing good hands. And played short. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the score. A 5-game winning sequence is nothing to be sniffed at. And now they go in search of number 6, full of confidence that they can... Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What might we see today?
Well, they've been excellent of late. 5 wins in a row, and you can see why. They have good players, a well-drilled game plan, and a thoughtful coach. Just need to keep it going here today.
Promising attack, this. A disappointing end to the move. Can they make the connection here? Well, didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. And Anderson has it. Losing possession. Matsui. Shaping to shoot. Oh, difficult save to make. Trying to deliver it accurately. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Ah, the art of beating your opponent. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. On to Balotelli. Borges. And it's played into the centre. And alleviating the pressure.
Well, that's a good decision. It just buys his team a breather here.
And showing good game awareness. Takes it on. Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. John. And good anticipation. Ali. Ball retention so important. Tang. And Borges with it. It's with Anderson. Their turn to try to keep it. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. In a decent position. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
And the header just wide of the mark. On to Henry. Matsui.
Can Andrew Vance, that's Andrew Vance.
Opportunity here, and they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Went in strongly, decisively. Borges. On to Balotelli. Might be onto something. But they took care of the situation defensively. Ali. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Guerra on the ball. John. Good defending. Balotelli. Can they open them up? Getting the better of his opponent. Delivering it into the box. Opportunity, maybe. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Borges. Nicely weighted pass. Just needs to stay calm. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top. Perfectly weighted, but in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
And cutting it out. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. And there it is, the referee's whistle. So, even Steven going into the second half of this one. Monteiro. Promising ball.
Yeah, what a dangerous ball that is.
And a good-looking ball. Well cleared away. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Balotelli. Composed play in possession. And take it away. Gutierrez. Well, spot on with that challenge. Interesting pass. Oh, had to stop that one.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
What can they do from here? Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Ali. Super pass. Is it going to be? And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. Well, 2-1 it is here. Gutierrez. Balotelli. Tang. John. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Illegally stopping the attack. Getting in there to intercept. Now with Balotelli. Working so hard to win back possession. Now Gutierrez. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, that attack collapsed completely. And it's going to be a free kick. Gutierrez. Here's Anderson. Shaheen. Borges. Moving the ball well here. Can he? Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And he takes it away. Now with Henry. And he has options available. Real chance. Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. Space to exploit. And whipped into the box. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. And the cross didn't beat the first man. On to Balotelli. And a brisk run. Terrific block. And a fine tackle. Joe. Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this.
Well, they do this pretty well, don't they?
Mori. Ali. Goalkeeper has it. Monteiro. Liang. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left. And the margin just 1. Tang. Chasing this game. Desperate for a leveller. Well, the corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. And a useful cross. Oh, the threat level is still high. Well, a really good run. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Guerra. And we will have just 1 additional minute. This could level it, but denied by the keeper. And at this late stage of the proceedings, it could be highly significant.
Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek. So little time left now.
The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. Nope,